Today's a special day, Brinley. What are you getting? Should we show them? Brinley's getting a play set. They're assembling it right now. I'm so excited. You can play on it. Happy birthday. And Christmas. And birthday again. How do you get up? Where's the stairs? You want to watch her? She looks so little on those stairs. Wow, Brinley! Slide. Look at her face. Slide. Oh boy. Woo! Was that fun? We don't have your swing set up.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, you want Dada to get your swing?
Swing.
Brinley loves the swing. We got her this little tyke swing. How much was it? I think it was like 30 bucks. But people are always selling them. You can get them for like 10 bucks for somebody selling them. There she goes.
1, 2, 3.
3. Yay!
Are you happy? Are you happy in your swing?
Hey, Brinley, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not even 2 years old and you can count to 10.
We're getting there. She always misses 7.
She was a 7 and...
Sometimes 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes 4. I can't believe we have our swing set. Okay, I guess I should show everybody. Okay, so here's our house. Okay, you come out and we put it back here because there's too much of an incline in like our backyard, which I know it's hard to tell, but anyways, it's not that big, which is exactly what we wanted. Not that big. Got the slide, the stairs, and then under here is like a bench. So when she gets older, she can have her lunch. And then there's a rock climbing wall. And that's it. There's nothing in the back. So basically this is a display model. So we got a really good price off of it. If we were to purchase like a brand new one, it would have been $1,400 more. So we saved a ton of money by getting the last. This is the model that we wanted and they only had one left and it was the display model. So that's what we got. So yeah, I can't believe it. But yeah, this is Brinley's second birthday gift.
Yeah.
And Christmas and birthday and Christmas again.
I'll wait till she's 16.
Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna just play out here for a little bit and before she goes down for a nap. Brinley, are you having fun? Can you say thank you for your swing? Oh, good girl. So we just put Brinley down for a nap and we wanted to jump on here just to fill you guys in on all of her therapy that she's getting. I have had a lot of comments asking what's going on with her and we haven't said anything because nothing was set in stone, and now that it is, we feel like we can fill you guys in. So she has been on a waiting list for quite some time for a speech, feeding, and OT therapist. And so it took about 5 months to get a speech therapist. She was getting that for twice a week for the last 2 months, but we've just narrowed it down to once a week because now we're adding in OT and feeding therapists. So it's 3 therapists, 1 hour each, so 3 hours per week. Speech is going well. I feel like every week she's gaining more vocabulary. The only issue now that they're working on is her saying 2 words. So she'll say mini, sit, stand, but she won't say mini, sit, mini, stand.
And she doesn't really complete her words either. It's like sit would be like sit.
True.
Or like Donald, the only 2 word thing she says is Donald Duck, and it's Donald Duck.
If you, yeah, just like that
yeah,
too.
like she doesn't complete the whole word.
Yeah. If you have like a compound word like cupcake, she won't say cupcake, she'll say cake. But we know what she's saying for the most part.
We know, yeah.
So anyway, so they're working on that, but so far it's going well. And then she just got OT for the first time last week. And so every therapist has separately said that she has something called vestibular processing delay. And that's basically, it has to do with like her spatial awareness, her balance, her...
yeah, she's not very, I mean, she's clumsy. She doesn't pay attention to where she's going. She's always stepping or tripping over things.
Yeah, her movement. It also affects her sleep, which we have told you guys numerous times that she only takes a 20 to 30 minute nap a day.
She's a busybody.
She's super busy, and she doesn't eat well or at all, and she's still a busybody. So all this kind of goes hand in hand. So they have given us 2 exercises to do like on one of those big medicine balls, and that's going to help with like her core and like her muscle strength. She also gets like a deep tissue massage, which I was like super jealous when she was getting it the other day. But so that's just like to help with her muscles and like, you know, the movement and, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But we've only had 1 OT appointment, so there's going to be more things added.
Yeah, we're trying to build up her, I guess she has poor core and poor trunk strength.
Yeah.
So we're trying to build that up for her. And that's supposed to help out.
Yes. And then also her oral, she's got weak jaw muscle, so they're going to be doing some oral exercises with that, which leads us into feeding. So then her 3rd therapist, feeding came last week as well. And feeding is probably the worst thing that we have going on. And I'm just going to briefly go into things because it's hard to get an understanding unless you're actually in the house doing 3 feedings a day, including snacks. Snacks been difficult too. Basically with feeding, you know, the weak muscles in her jaw and stuff, she kind of favors one side when she chews. She kind of pushes the food to the front rather than to the back. And then going into like her control and her behavior, the throwing of the food, the throwing of the cup. She is such a smart girl. She knows if she throws her cup, you ask her, Brinley, where does the cup go? On.
Yep.
Okay, then why did you throw it? You know? So they're going to work on that. I don't know what is that impulse that just makes her want to throw it. She has gotten better.
Yeah, over the last week, I'd say.
We took her tray away, so now she's up at the table. But then there's very, very few foods that she will eat. So they're going to try to, you know, she's getting older. So her food intake, as well as what she eats, the amount of food, the variety of foods should increase, and it's actually decreasing, and it's concerning and it's scary, and she's not gaining weight like she should. So they're going to work on that.
So there's a couple things we're working on with it. We're doing having her smell it, then lick it, then bite it, and then listen for
the crunch.
Listen for the crunch.
It works more with foods that she likes.
Yeah, we learned that she likes to cheers like her drink, so we'll cheers the food too. So if she has like a sweet potato fry or something, we'll cheers like the fries or whatnot to get her to eat it. That seems to help.
Yeah, so I'm curious how they're going to get her to eat, because right now, I mean, sometimes her lunch consists of like 2 cucumbers and a few chips. And to me, like, that's a snack.
Yeah.
So right now so when the feeding therapist comes, she's also a nutritionist. They measure her. So they weigh her, they measure her head, and then they measure her height. So as of a few days ago, she was in the 14th percentile for weight, which is good for her, because she's been in, the last time she was in the 3rd percentile. So anyways, I could go on and on about her feeding. It's very frustrating.
It should be an enjoyable thing, but it's not. It's a very stressful situation when Brinley's constantly throwing food, not eating.
We're kind of going head to head because of her, and we shouldn't be, and it's just, yeah, we just want her to eat. We want her to eat and enjoy eating, and not, you know, it shouldn't be this issue. And
yeah, the temper tantrums will start kicking into at dinner table, and it's just frustrating.
And so then the last thing with that is, like, ever since she's a baby, she has needed distraction. So like, she would fight her bottle, so she would need a fan on her, she would need like a Disney song playing. I mean, it was crazy. Like, she would fight, and then she'd hear like Moana come on, and she would eat her bottle or drink her bottle. And now it's the same thing with certain foods. It's not every food, but with certain foods.
Velveeta cheese is the main.
The Velveeta cheese container, I'll put it in front, and the tantrum is unbelievable. And then if I say, well, let's watch Moana, I don't like doing that, but I also need my kid to eat because she rarely eats anyways. I'll put Moana on, and then she'll eat like it's no big deal.
And temper tantrums will get so extreme that she'll actually take it and just whip the whole thing of pudding, or like a bit of cheese, or I mean, then it's getting all over the floor, all over the table, all over the carpet, all over the wall. It's just.
And then I'm crying because I just can't do it anymore. So anyways, it's just to the point where it's like, you know, she needs help, and I don't want to leave. Like, I don't want to have to leave and find somebody that has to feed her. Like, I shouldn't feel that way. You know what I mean? So when we go out, it's
I want to leave. Let this be somebody else's issue for the night.
But I'm very specific. Like, I'll let his mom or my mom feed her because they've done it before. But like, that's really sad that I, you know, don't want anyone else to, because no one knows how to handle her because she's so incredibly difficult.
It's like, well, I don't know what to do.
Those people will never come back. They just won't. So I know we're kind of going on and on and on, but we haven't talked about. She is a nightmare sometimes. We haven't talked about any of like what's going on with her, but yeah, so she's getting therapy. Everything's good. She's in the system, and we're really happy with that. And I don't know if you guys have followed us for a while. She has like a tent over her crib, and the reason she has a tent, not because she was crawling out, but because she was throwing her passies out all the time, and it became a game, and then she wasn't sleeping, and yada yada yada. So the last, I'd say 3 weeks, we've been leaving the tent open, and she's been really good. She gets up from her nap or from bedtime, she stands there, and she waits for us to come get her, and nothing is thrown out. So I think we're gonna get rid of the tent.
Yeah, I think the tent should be gone. So
yeah,
I'd say a week or 2.
So that's exciting. So we're making progress with that. But anyway, so that's the update on Brinley. She's probably gonna, you know, it's been like, what, 10 minutes? So we got another 10 minutes. She's probably gonna get up. But I'm gonna take you into the baby's room, baby number 2, and give you a quick glimpse into what we've done.
We're still working on the name.
Oh, guys, wait. So if you need to follow me on Instagram, you're gonna get all the bump dates, all the updates on Brinley and all that stuff there. So follow me on Instagram. But I just asked on Instagram some suggestions on names, and a lot of you guys gave some suggestions, but nothing is pulling at us.
Yeah, nothing yet.
We have some talk about names, but I don't know if I want to talk to you guys about them yet.
What?
I don't want to talk about about names.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, we're keeping those names.
But so, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments of names that we should name our baby boy. The middle name is for sure going to be Ryan.
It's a good name. I like it.
I like it too. I would have chosen it for a first name if I could.
We can always go Ryan Jr.
I don't want to do Ryan Jr.
Why?
So,
it'll be RJ.
We're not really picky. Like, traditional names, unique names, whatever you have, please. I want something to jump out at me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take you to the baby's room. This is baby number 2's room. We've painted the walls gray. I'm talking quietly because I'm right next to Brinley's room. We got like the darker blinds. I know it's hard to see for the room. And then we got the mattress and the dresser up. This is a crappy dresser. Would not recommend it. So don't even ask what this is. And then it matches, well, both of these cribs. So if you're new, you would probably guess that we're having twins because we have 2 cribs. But this crib we have 2 of. One they took away. And then I'm trying to sell this one. And I was so sick and tired of them sending damaged stuff to us that I ordered a different crib, which is this one. And I like how this one's taller. So it's the same like brand, same company, same color, so that worked out. But this is the crib we're keeping. This is the crib I'm trying to get rid of. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that. And then the closet, I have an awesome friend who's letting me borrow her boy clothes. And so she has started me off. So we got some of the clothes hung up based on the months. And then, yeah, let me show you something that I got. So these are the sheets. So it's basically gonna be gray and blue. So the changing table will be blue with the gray. I wanna get like a basket that's blue here, and then here is the blue sheets. So I think that'll look nice, the gray and the blue. So yeah. I'll let you know how it looks when I actually put it together, but other than that, I think we got a good start. The drawers are filled. Like, I'm insane. Like, I've filled, well, this is for something else, but I filled them with clothes and all that stuff. I'm such a planner, I can't help myself. But anyways, so that's the update on baby's room. Just got a few more things that we need to get, and I think then we'll be done. So anyways.
Oh, geez, Brinley. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Hey, where does your water go? Goes on.
Hey.
Now take her out and make her pick that up. She says on, but does the opposite. Yeah, now
Hey, go pick it up. Go get your water.
give it to Dada.
She's gonna try to fix it. Here, put it on.
Good girl. I don't understand. Anyways, we just finished eating dinner. She had a fairly decent dinner. She had a, oh, this is it.
There it goes.
She always has to have this balloon. There, the balloon has to sit. This balloon has a smiley face, and it has to sit after she eats. It's crazy.
It has to go in there.
Anyways, she had a fairly good dinner, but it was chicken and ranch and avocado. That's her favorite. Donald Duck, if you can hear her in the background. Anyways, I've given you an update on her and the baby's room and all that stuff, but I haven't given you an update on the baby that's in my belly. I am 23 weeks and some days, and I'm feeling fine. The baby is kicking and moving a lot. Ryan and I both can see and feel him. Pretty much once Brinley goes down and I lay down, the baby goes insane.
Wow, child.
Yeah. Does keep me up at night because he just kicks all the time. He loves when I lay down. But my back hurts. My back has always hurt, even with her. It's always been a thing, so I'm just used to it at this point. But other than that, I feel like this pregnancy is going by super slow. I don't know why. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I don't know.
Fine by me, honestly.
It's fine by you. So my next appointment is next week. I go in and I will be
to have a second kid.
20. I'm not prepared. Well, yeah, I'm prepared, but I'm not. Mentally, I'm not. But anyways, yeah, I go in a week. I go in for I have to drink that drink. Is it the gestational diabetes drink?
Yeah. What? Yeah, me.
Who?
Who? Mama. That's Mama.
No, I'm Mama.
I'm Dada. Here, walk. Okay,
walk.
I'm gonna get you.
So we're gonna end it here. It's raining and cold here. We're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. But everybody's doing pretty good. Just definitely keeping busy and keeping our priorities straight and making sure when we have time available, we spend it with each other, because I feel like it's always just go, 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 and just always something needs to get done. And today actually didn't feel that way. We kind of like got to enjoy the day, besides the playset getting delivered. But anyways, so in the comments, don't forget, please leave us any name suggestions. Ryan is gonna be the middle name, and hopefully something will jump out at us and we'll fall in love with it. We'll see. We're pretty picky with boy names. We have all these girl names, but no boy names. So anyways, it was good to catch you guys up, and we will talk to you guys later.